welcome to my channel today. Today is my plant update video. I'm going to take you through all the updates on all my plants, from my Christmas cactuses, the 2 in water culture, my aloe plant, and my 3 beautiful phalaenopsis orchids. So we're going to start with these 2 Christmas cactuses. I have these guys. This leaf's fine. The other guys seem to be doing quite well. What I've been doing is I take them out to the garage every night when it gets below 60. If it's between 50 and 60, I take them out during that time. And it helps them grow, and they're looking quite nice. This one's dry. That one's still a little moist. So this one's dry. Don't know why this guy's dry. He is like bone dry right now. And here is one of my water culture Christmas cactuses. Because what I do every morning is I check the water level, and if the water level is still good for me, I leave it be. If the water level is too low or there's not water, period, I go to the sink and I fill it up with just maybe a half to an inch of water in the bottom of the container here. So we're going to check these guys. I just brought them in a few minutes ago, and they've got plenty of water. They're doing quite well, which is really surprising. So here are these Christmas cactuses, which I'm like super excited for. This guy he just fell off. So I don't know what to do with him right now. But the others are still connected, and they're doing quite well here. Again, I'm just going to check the soil. The soil feels quite dry. So I'm going to water those later on. And here is my aloe plant, which if you don't have an aloe plant in your house, I suggest you get one. Because all you would have to do is just cut off the leaf and take out the fresh aloe vera and just rub it on your burn or whatever you got hurt with. And oh, I love these plants so much. So what happens is when one of these leaves starts dropping, like this one has, a new leaf will start growing like that, which is really cool. So we have this leaf right here that's still growing like a beautiful baby. And its soil is dry. It's also, I think it's part of the cactus family. So I always wait till this guy is dry before I water him again. So we're going to go up here. And now we're going to get to my favorite plants that I have, my phalaenopsis orchids. I love these guys so much. I just don't know what's going on with 2 of them. So this guy right here, I don't know if you can tell, but for some reason, from here all the way down to here is starting to turn a brown color, and the flower is going to fall off any day now. I don't know if that's because there was too much humidity in the house. Because the past few days, we've had the heater on, and I had the humidifier on, but I stopped that. I have an app that shows the weather. Also has a humidity temperature on it. So let's see. Right now, I think it's good for. Yeah, it says like 21% humidity in my area right now, so that's why the humidifier is on. I turn it off if it goes up to 70. So, but what I'm doing with my orchids, all 3 of them, I'm going to put them in full water culture for 3 months, and we're going to see what happens. It looks like I need to clean this guy's container. So I'm thinking if it goes all the way down to the base, I'll just cut it off because I don't need the flower spike to stabilize it. And then we come to this beautiful guy right here. So we got 1, 2, 3 roots that can't touch the water yet. But it's been drinking water from here, so that's good. There's that leaf that I'm worried about now, which is why it's in full water culture at this point. No new leaves, no new roots that I can tell, which I have to actually take them out to tell if there's new roots. But I'm not going to do that right now. That guy's container, that's good. And then there's this guy who, whose flower spot also was turning a brown color. It's still kind of turning brown right here. Don't know why. But I can't cut it back anymore because I need the flower spike to stabilize it. And it's growing a leaf. It's not like the regular green color leaf. It's like a brown color. I'm going to try to show you guys without stopping water. But right in there is like a brown color leaf. I don't know why. And it looks like I need to clean this guy's container as well. So it's just my two big orchids that need their containers cleaned today, which is a good thing. So what I'll do is I'll take them out one by one, set them to the side, right by the sink where they can drain a little bit. And what I'll also do is every time I change the water, I check the root system to make sure they're good. So I could do that right now to show you how I do that. So, yeah. There we go. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. So this is the root that's in water constantly. And it's a nice, firm root, which is really good. I also check these. Even though they're not in water, I do check them anyway, just to be on the safe side. Because if you do have a root that is mushy, you want to cut it back. So if it's just part of the root that's mushy and the rest of it's firm, you want to cut it back to the firm area. I know that sometimes it can be confusing, but it's all good. So that's what you want to do if your roots are mushy to a point. It's like if half the root is mushy and half of it is a firm root, so you just need to cut half the root. That happens sometimes. I've dealt with that, so don't cut the entire root off, just cut to the firm area. Because you don't want to cut off that healthy root and really cause like the stress on the orchid. To me, it'll cause the stress. I think it will cause the stress. I think it could cause infections and stuff like that. So I don't do that. I just cut all the mushy parts off. That's all I do. My dog's outside. That's why I left my door open. So he can go outside when he wants because it's aggravating when I'm recording. So that is going to be it this week. Thank you guys so much. I know I have not had a cross stitch world speed pattern this week. It is because my screen recorder that I use has not been working. I've been checking on it every day, almost every hour, the past few days to see if it's working. So I will check it again today. I have not checked it today. I will check it today and check again and see if it's ready to do what I want it to do. Because I got my pen. If you saw my vlogs, you know what pen I'm talking about. So I can use that. So I make less mistakes, which is really cool. So I will definitely check it again today and see if it's working. But thank you guys so much. Please like, share, and subscribe for more. I love talking to you guys. If you want us to grow our fan base, let's share this video to all your friends if they have any of these plants, Christmas cactuses, aloe plants, and orchids. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again soon.